Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. I am in Gilette in Wyoming, and I think I messed up the last time because I think I said something about Montana, but I am not entirely sure. Well, if I messed up, I apologize to all the people from Wyoming who are watching my videos, so probably zero, but I'll apologize nonetheless, because that's the polite thing to do. And as you can see, also I made our Kenworth a little bit more colorful with a sunny, fresh yellow in huge contrast to the weather we have at the moment, which is dark, gloomy, and rainy. Not that it's gonna stop me from delivering my drive routes, which are fortunately inside a trailer with roof and walls and everything. I think it's a curtain trailer, if I am not totally stupid. So hopefully these dry foods will stay dry until I arrive in Miles City, and this time actually in Montana. So we have a just about 4 hours trip in front of us, which isn't that much, but it's also counting towards my loan payments. And yeah, I'll take care of the rain, drive carefully as usual. But yeah, that's how you know me, I think. And then we will get this job done and enjoy a nice cold one after the driving. Don't drink and drive. Yeah, I played around a little bit with shaders, or played around as in added new ones in form of Simiverse shaders, which look pretty nice, and I also slightly edited the config files to make something pop out more. I used the Simiverse guide to how you should make the settings for reflections and stuff, but I found those settings way over the top. They said in the description or in their videos that it makes the chrome pop out more chromey. However, I felt like all the cars and every polished metal surface was reflecting way more than I would have liked, so I made those settings a little lower, and from what I can see at the moment, which is not much given the time of day and weather, it looks way more acceptable than before. Anyways, hopefully it looks better on screen to my naked eyes in front of the screen, it feels like I got a slight improvement and made it a little bit more appealing. So I hope you can enjoy it. Oh, this guy was pretty fast on taking the crossing.
Go straight on.
But the rainy sounds are quite relaxing as again. But yeah, oh, and my speed is quite fast again, which shouldn't be. And here I have no idea what navigation wants to tell me. Switch to the left lane and right to the right lane back again, which doesn't make that much sense. But as they say, the navigation system works in mysterious ways. And as long as we reach our goal,
Go straight on.
it's doing a good job. In Euro Truck Simulator, I played with a very old Mercedes truck, which I got from mod, so I couldn't even add a navigation system, so that was a fun experience as well, driving by remembering where I have to go and checking the map when I get closer to the goal, which made me took way longer than if I had a navigation system at hand, but it was fun as well. Yeah. There are quite a few nice old trucks. I have a few more here as well, but for now the problem is money. And I think the next millions I earn I should put into more garages and trucks for employees, just to make earning money a little bit easier. The American way. Let the others work and accumulate my wealth, so I can buy more fun trucks for myself. And live my American dream. And I think we got quite the nice skybox today. Lovely colors as dawn is breaking. I think that's how you say it.
Go straight on.
And I always had quite some trouble with dawn and
Get ready to
dusk.
turn left.
But Quentin Tarantino, I almost messed up again. But Quentin Tarantino helped me overcome these difficult times of not knowing which is dusk and which is dawn. So from dusk till dawn is what helped me remember which is which. I think I should watch it again. It's been quite a while. But it also makes you feel old again. Watching these movies I watched during school time. Well, not that it could be changed or anything. And what also made me feel old again is that I got a little postcard from the Japanese police, and they told me I have to renew my license, which is also about every few years. 3 or 5 years, I think 5 years. Not sure. So in the next few months I have to go to the police station near my home to get the license renewed, get a new picture taken, watch a informative video about street rules, and I think have to take a simple eye test if I'm not mistaken. I think we had to take one last time. I wonder if I can make my Euro Truck and American Truck simulator hours, make them count for something. Gotta ask the nice police. Although I'm pretty sure they are not that convinced that this will help. Maybe if I played the Japanese map mod, which I'm also planning to do one day in the future. When this day will be, I do not know. But it will come, and you will be the first to know. And the sun is gone. Wait. And the rain is gone and the sun is here. That way around. And I'll get some fresh air in. On our about halfway point of this little journey. Wow, traffic today is not bad, depending on how you see it. But it's a stop sign, so this will probably be a little bit of a lengthy affair. Depending on how long it takes, I will probably fast forward a little bit. But it seems to be moving on. Lately I have been a little bit interested in the game The Bus.
Turn left.
It's by a German developer, and as the name says, it's a game about bus driving, but not like if you make a Euro Truck mod or something, where you basically have a highway bus, but a city bus with Berlin as the main map for now, I think. So it's pretty interesting, and also it seems from what I saw, it's not only purely driving, it's also kind of a economy management. Like here you have your own company, but you actually have to take care of securing routes for your bus company and assign people to specific routes. I'm never sure how you say it. Is it a route or a route? Please tell me in the comments, which probably wouldn't help me. Sorry.
Never mind. You'll find a new route.
Maybe I should take to YouTube again and let it help me to get the correct pronunciation. He seems to be arguing pretty hard with this police guy. Maybe he was not very happy with his weight control.
Get ready to turn left. Turn
Yeah,
left.
so in the bus you also have to manage your company a lot more realistic, I guess, compared to American Truck and Euro Truck, where you just buy a truck, hire a guy, and he's doing his own thing and earns money. And that would be quite an interesting aspect as well if you make the company own a little bit more deep, but in the end I play ATS and ETS for the driving, so that's fine with me as it is. But that little aspect makes me also a little bit more interested in the bus. However, after the spring sale, I bought quite a few games, and I'll enjoy those before I buy even more new games.
Go straight on. Turn left. Go straight on.
And there are quite a few buses since we talked about that. So maybe they are listening in and want to appeal that ATS and ETS has buses as well. And the coach DLC is on its way. Don't know how soon or
And then turn right.
late it will come, but they are working on it. But I'm not sure, was it
Turn right.
Euro Truck only? Or I totally forgot it. The only thing that I know lately, they want to suspend the events for a while to overhaul the system, if I read it correctly, so I wonder if they're going to be finished with the next DLC or if the next DLC will come out without an event, which would be a little bit sad. But I guess they could make the event after as well, or although most people already probably have all the relevant stuff done by then. So let's see how things work out in that department as well. Well, it won't be boring, neither in Euro Truck nor in American Truck Simulator, so looking forward to that. Here we are on a long, pretty straight route. Route. I should find another word which I can pronounce correctly instead of R-O-U-T. Or maybe D-I-S-C-O.
Go straight on.
D-I-S-C-O. Okay, sorry. It was not funny and, yeah, not nice to the ears. I apologize. Sometimes you feel like singing a little bit. And yeah. One of my favorite German rappers has a nice little song called
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I don't sing well, but
Keep right.
I love to sing.
Exit now.
Which, now that I tried to somehow
roundabout,
translate it
take
to
the first
English.
exit.
Doesn't sound as good anymore as
Keep
the way
right.
he says it in German.
Exit now.
Oh. Didn't realize we have a Mr. Police car. Oh, not state trooper. I have to admit I have no idea what's the difference between police and state trooper, and I think the difference is the state trooper can vanish into thin air while the police
And
can't.
then continue straight on. Go straight on.
I was pretty sure I messed around with the loading distance in the config file, so not sure why he up and vanished. Turn right.
And then
turn left. Oh, we're going to the target.
Turn left. Turn right.
Is Target the one with the crazy people, or is it... I think it was Walmart. I'm not sure. When I listen to the entitled people stories and I don't work here lady, I think it's mostly Walmart where the crazies seem to appear. But I haven't been to either, so I can only say from crazy internet stories. Okay, here. Yeah, it's... the icons mod is pretty faint to see. These thin white lines are where I have to go, compared to the usual bright green flashing and easy to spot parking spaces. And this guy is doing a good job of cleaning. Well, looking good for now. But let's not count the chickens before they are fried or something. Okay. And I think I did quite the good job today. And it is basically done. One carriage trailer full of dry fruits from Gilette in Wyoming to Miles City in Montana. I hope you enjoyed it a little bit, and if you did, please leave a like, maybe even subscribe, and hopefully you will be back to another video. Until then, have a great time and see you. Bye!